There's always a question I ask myself when I do an album review or work on a huge project. That question always makes me think of what to say about that said album or band. How do you know what kind of music is good or bad? Now, if I asked a professor of music that question, he would probably give me a 3-hour lecture in order to understand. However, I remember a friend of mine telling me, the only opinion that really matters is your own. While I do believe it is true to a point, I believe that it's also important to look at the other side of the moon, the people who has the opposite opinion than you. When it comes to music taste, everyone is different. There is no way to change someone's idea or opinion at a push of a button. You can give people advice and your own views on a given music topic, but you are not the one pulling on the strings. Your friends are not your puppets. Even I sometimes need to remember that when I talk to my friends. Most of the time, I get into arguments with my friends about what music is good or bad. For example, me and my friend Jillian, who you can follow on Instagram on the link below, that's my one shameless plug-in for a video, have roughly the same music taste. However, there are times where we have bands that one would like and the other would hate and vice versa. She liked bands such as King of Ten and Mirror, which I hate and cringe at, while I like bands and acts like Panic at the Disco, Flowbots, and 21 Pilots, well, when it comes to pop and hip-hop music. Don't worry, I like the heavy stuff too. Now, there are a few ways to go forward with this. Either respect their music taste, or bitch and moan about it. The more I review and listen to music, the more I realize it doesn't matter what your friends or critics say. The music you like is the music you like. You don't have to love or hate an album in order to please your senpais. The Rock Critic and Luke Spencer of Rock are my favorite YouTubers in rock, but sometimes I can disagree with some of their opinions. Hell, I can even make a list of it. Cue the fun music! Alice in Chains' The Devil Put the Dinosaurs Here does not deserve to be on a worst album of 2013. Nothing More Stories We Can Tell Ourselves is the best rock album of 2017. I like Seether unironically. AFI's Blood album is an awesome album. Rise Against Black Market and Wolves album should be album of the year in their respective years. Concrete and Gold is a great album. Five Finger Death Punch was great from 2007 to 2013. New metal does not suck that much ass, but still, screw Fred Durst. Now, as you can see, I'm not afraid of telling my inspirations my own opinion on music. Well, maybe because I didn't talk to him face to face. However, that doesn't mean you should review this album based on your opinion alone. Believe it or not, there is a music choice that you think is really bad, but you gotta remember other people enjoy it. Yeah, you can make fun of the butt rock fans and the drunk mom rock fans, but it's important that you understand that, hey, this is what they like. There truly is an audience for everything. I still remember the brief Twitter beef that I had with Chris Franziak of Attila. What amazes me is, although Franz spat on his own image as an inspirational artist for the kids, clever work there, buddy, I was surprised at the fan base that is dedicated to their favorite band. Yeah, there are some trolls and grown-ups who behave like 12-year-olds on the internet, but the fact is that they put themselves in front of Franz to fight back the negative response, which I find pretty sad, yet pretty impressive. So yeah, there's no clear answer on what kind of music is good and what is bad. Most music is subjective. Hell, all music is subjective. It is mostly up to you, the listener, to determine what kind of music is good and what kind is bad. And with that being said, I should think about other people when I spit on their favorite band or album. Maybe I should give them some positive feelings about the band I hate. Nah, fuck Attila and King A10. 0 out of 10. LOLs! It's good to be back. Yeah. This is not my computer. It's fucking broken. There's no keys on it. I don't know why I do this. I think I'm sick.